Hello Divyansha, how are you?
Hi, I'm good. Thank you for having me.
Thank you. Actually, I want you to speak in Telugu for
yes.
audience sake. A
Okay.
few words is enough.
Little I did.
Okay.
Few words I can do it. I take time to think.
Okay.
Which is why I feel
So
not so confident. But then I can understand little bit what you're saying.
Okay. What I thought is you learn some few words only, then you can say whenever people ask you to say something in Telugu, you will say only few 2-3 words.
Not like that. I'm
Okay.
taking Telugu tuitions. I've started my classes, so I'm learning little. So I understand, but if you are we recording this?
Yes.
Oh, so then you have to just talk to me a little slowly.
Okay.
Then I'll probably understand it better.
Okay. Now I'll ask you in Telugu only. I'll try.
Okay.
Okay. So congratulations first Rama Rao on Duty project loki vachinanduku. What were you doing in between Majli and Rama Rao on Duty?
So thank you. And between Majli and Rama Rao on Duty was COVID. So around 1 year I was training dance classes, little Telugu tuitions also happening.
Okay.
And after that 2 years just COVID happened and we were all home, we couldn't do much, and then it was too long to have not been in the industry.
I didn't ask you why didn't you do movies and all. I was just asking you what were you doing. I mean
Personally, I was working on myself. Majli happened very quickly. Majli was fast, and I was still learning. I was still learning. And now Rama Rao on Duty, when it came much later. But between that, after seeing Majli, I thought, naku koncham fat on screen, and little acting also not perfect, not on point.
Did anyone say that, or you felt yourself?
I felt
Okay.
like that. I will always take classes, do acting workshop, and work on becoming a better actor. And I thought that Majli was all right, it was okay, but I can do better. I want to be not a beautiful girl or just a pretty face. I want to be an actor too. And between that, I was working, I was doing workshops. I did about 6-7 acting workshops. I have been doing these gymnastics classes, these dance classes, and I just wanted to be better when I come back.
Okay. So coming to Rama Rao on Duty, Sharat garu eppudu approach ayyaru? How did he narrated the story?
Sharat garu approached my team, and they said,
So you have a team?
No, I just have like a manager.
Okay.
They look after my work because I don't think I can. So he saw this picture on Instagram. There was a picture of me with the bindi, sari, pallu, cotton
Like
sari,
okay.
and little curly wavy hair like that, tied back like that. He saw, and that's probably that picture was what made him think that okay, Divyansha can play Nandini. And I had a Zoom call meeting with him, and then I just flew for the shoot. This happened between 10 days of duration, I think.
Okay. So your team informed you that somebody is trying to call you, or somebody trying to...
Sharat sir is, no
Okay.
somebody.
Okay.
Sharat sir, Ravi Garu project. I was like,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh. By that time, what did you know about him?
Sharat sir has done his films. Like I knew of the films that he's done in Tamil, and Ravi Garu I have always like, of course I have seen his work, and Chintata, Chita Chita and all of that that I loved Ravi Garu. He's mass Maharaja and commercial, and I didn't have to think about anything. I was on board. I was like, have me on board, I'll be on board.
Okay. So first ఏం చెప్పారు క్యారెక్టర్ గురించి?
Nandini's character. Nandini is, he told me what I knew was Nandini is a typical housewife, and she's got a very strong personality, and she never gives up. And there's something that you'll see in the movie which has been Nandini's love, which helps solve a lot of things in Rama Rao on duty, and the way he saw Nandini, his vision of Nandini as like a chala powerful character, and family values, and something completely different than what I did in Majili. Majili, Anshu was fun girl, happy young girl, happy vibe, and after that this was serious, this was more acting oriented, and he saw her the way he saw her as a powerful woman. I fell in love with her.
ఓకే, సో నెక్స్ట్ క్యారెక్టర్, ఐ మీన్ ఇద్దరు హీరోయిన్స్ ఉన్నారు కదా, సో సెకండ్ హీరోయిన్ గురించి, క్యారెక్టర్ గురించి, మీ లెంత్ గురించి అవన్నీ అడిగారా?
Little bit, yes. Rajisha's character. Rajisha is, I don't think I can say that, but we were both Ravi Garu's, Rama Rao's love at different points in life.
Okay.
And there's something that brings us together, and it's a mutual respect that all three of us share with each other.
ఓకే,
Yes.
సో రవితేజ గారు ఈజ్ ఆల్వేస్ ఎనర్జెటిక్ గై. సో మీరు చూస్తున్నప్పుడు అది ఎలా అనిపించింది ఆయన ఫస్ట్ టైం చూసినప్పుడు?
First time Ravi Garu was, I was very nervous. I was like in a sari, my Nandini's costume, and I have a scene with him, and there's not just him, there's everybody else on set, all my senior actors, and I had to perform that day, and I just go meet him, I say hi to him, he was sitting, he was waiting for his shot, and I'm standing there and I'm meeting him, hello sir, how are you? And he's saying, hey, pet. So he's like, sit, why are you being so formal? And then he made me feel very comfortable on set, and I thought I should be scared of him. He's Ravi Garu, but no, he was very relaxed, and he, not just me, everybody from a spot to a crew to your producer to your director to your actresses, everybody, Ravi sir, he makes them feel very comfortable.
Okay.
And positive.
Okay. And what about your second heroine, Rajisha?
Rajisha, so when we started shooting for the film, the first time I met Rajisha, we were doing a scene, the most intense scene of the film. We are shooting, everybody, there's rain, everybody's crying, and not crying, howling, and it's a very serious scene, and that's Rajisha's first day on set, and I'm sure that's what I spoke to her, that she was feeling very awkward, that how to go say hi, how are you to people where they're crying, makeup, everything is, hair is all over the place, and all of this is happening. And that was her first day. After that, I had 1 or 2 days of shoot with Rajisha, but I didn't get to talk to her much, that we were having a very serious scene that day. But after film shooting was over, then I realized Rajisha is so much fun and so chatty, and we've had some good fun interviews together also. Like lately from promotions, I've gotten closer to her, and I'm glad I did. She's really nice. Yes, and I admire her work also. Like as an actor, like I really like her.
Okay. In the beginning, I asked you to speak in Telugu. No, I forgot it actually.
I know. I saw you're asking me in English, so I
forgot it. I want to ask you. Yeah, dialogue ఏదైనా గుర్తుందా? అదైతే ఈజీ.
Okay, dialogue, Rama Rao dialogue. Can I sing my? I've learnt it properly now. Okay, I'll not sing, but I'll say, Suttal buggalo rasik poyave nipe rante a.
Okay.
You understood what I said?
Yeah.
Okay, super. I did it.
The last word I didn't understand. So you learned that line.
That's
from
my
your song.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so ఆ సాంగ్ గురించి చాలా చెప్పారు ఇందాక ప్రీవియస్ ఇంటర్వ్యూలో చూసాను. సో ఆ సాంగ్ టైంలో ఉన్న ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ ఏంటో ఒకసారి కొంచెం ఎలాబొరేట్గా షేర్ చేస్తారు?
ఓకే, సాంగ్ వాజ్ సాంగ్ షూటింగ్ స్పెయిన్లో ఉంది. ఓకే, స్పెయిన్లో జరిగింది. షూటింగ్ స్కెడ్యూల్ వాజ్ about 1 week.
Okay.
And weather chala windy, rains, and very cold. Okay. And nenu I was wearing a sari, a cotton sari, and I was running on beaches, and the whole setting was very romantic. The house that we shot in with there were candles, and there was this rain happening, and this beautiful song, and nice clothes, and Ravi Garu was obviously looking like Ravi Garu, his handsome self, and the shoot went very well. We not only shot at some beautiful locations, but I feel like that's what I tell Sharad sir, that I get my money shots. Like the shot that I wanted in life, I've always seen growing up, that in a sari, hair open, running on a beach, and you did that. So thank you. Like this, I'm never gonna forget.
Okay.
And that I keep looking at it and I feel very happy.
ఓకే, మీకు వేణు గారు ఉన్నారు, తొట్టెంపూడి వేణు గారు. చాలా కాలం తర్వాత హీఈస్ ఆన్ బోర్డ్.
Yes.
ఆయనతో ఏమైనా సీన్స్ మీకు ఉన్నాయా?
No, I didn't have any scenes with Venu Gari. I met him during promotions too.
Okay.
But I didn't. He's also very witty and one-liners, solid one-liners.
Okay. Have you seen any movies of Venu Garu?
Venu Garu? No, I haven't. I'll see him in Rama Rao.
Okay, okay. రవితేజ గారి మూవీస్ ఎన్ని చూసారు?
Of course, I've seen his Chintata movie, Crack I saw.
Okay.
And I mean, this was around when I was working with him. And his songs and dance numbers, all of them I have not missed. When I was working towards this, I sat on YouTube all night and I saw him dance, and I saw all of his songs, and yeah, that's literally what I did, and I was starstruck.
Okay. జింతాత జిత విక్రమార్కుడు మూవీ.
Yeah.
Okay. You remember only this thing.
Yes.
Right.
No, I remember the song. The name of the movie I'm forgetting, but
okay. I think Rama Rao on duty ante anyways we came to know police character.
Yes.
And
not
same,
government
duty.
officer.
Okay. కొంచెం రిలేటెడ్ గా విక్రమార్కుడులో పోలీస్ ఆఫీసర్ కాబట్టి కొద్దిగా ఎక్కడో రిజంబుల్ కనిపించింది.
Yes.
ఓకే. సో గుర్తుండిపోయే ది బెస్ట్ సీన్ అంటే ఏంటి ఈ మూవీలో మీకు, రవితేజ గారికి?
Best scene was, you will see it in the film. There's this one scene we have shot for, and it's a very ishara scene. Ishara, like he'll probably do a wink and I'm doing something, and then it's a very fun scene.
Yes.
So shooting that scene with Ravi Garu's funny, and he's so
good at
energetic, and he's so good with that. So I think that was my most fun shooting experience with him. That was such a good scene.
ఓకే. అండ్ సాంగ్స్లో ఏది నచ్చింది?
Songs also, the one song that we shot for Sutal Bugalo. My favorite in that would be the whole dance scene we did in the middle of this ocean, and there's this whole round, and there's this beautiful, like a very known sort of tourist place that is there, and we had locked the entire area, and we were in the middle of it. There were drone shots happening, and we were dancing in the middle of it. It was
okay.
And it was raining. I was bare feet. All of that happening. It was that was a very fun shoot. Yes.
Okay. How comfortable and how good are you at dancing?
I would say I'm learning. Like I'm learning everything. I'm learning acting also, but I enjoy dancing now. I've actually started to enjoy. Maybe I was a little conscious earlier, but yeah, now I'm better than I was, for sure. And I'm doing everything possible. I'm taking my dance classes, I'm doing gymnastics, I'm doing lots of things that contemporary, and lots of things that are gonna, basically I'm little bit dancing, Bollywood, club dancing, all of that. Anybody can move and do a little groove, right? But then for the way I want to achieve dancing is at a very foundation base level. So I'm starting from basics, the most basic of postures, the most basic of turns, because I want to be here for the long run. I don't want to like just do a little bit and then go. So working towards that.
Okay. What is your goal?
My goal in life or in the industry?
Both, you can say.
My goal is to be happy, to not regret anything, and to do work that doesn't just make me a pretty face, where people say, okay, she can act, she can dance, she knows what she's doing. Like I want to work towards that, and during COVID, like you asked me what I did, so I worked really hard to be that.
Okay.
And yeah, well, I hope you see it in the film.
Okay, okay, nice. And what do you like the most?
To do, I love to eat. I love to play with my dogs. Nowadays I'm doing some really intense classes, so my every day I wake up and I'm very happy to go for those classes, doing some handstands and all that. So that is making me really happy. Every day I'm achieving a new goal, and when I make sure I have all of this plus my Telugu class during the day and a perfect day, that's when I feel like, okay, I've like accomplished something today.
ఓకే, సో తెలుగు ఎట్లా నేర్పిస్తున్నారు అంటే how do they teaching you?
Online on Zoom calls. Starting, she is a very good teacher, but I'm promoting, I'm traveling, so I haven't been able to fit with fittings and all of that. Otherwise, I'm taking that as definitely my priority.
ఓకే, సో బై నెక్స్ట్ ఫిల్మ్ తెలుగులో మాట్లాడేస్తాను.
100%.
Oh.
200%.
Oh, nice.
I'm dubbing also for a film, by the way, in Telugu.
You started or you going to?
I am going to.
Okay.
I've almost halfway shooting that film, and I'm like formally dubbing for it. So that's the first film. It's going to be called Michael. So I'll be dubbing for that.
Okay, nice. Who is the director?
That's Ranjit sir.
Okay.
Ranjit Jaikore sir. That's Sandeep and Sandeep Kishan, Vijay Sethupathi garu, Gautam Menon sir, Varalakshmi garu. Solid cast.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay. So why do you want to start dubbing so early?
I have to get comfortable with the language. So I think dubbing is the first step. Like I dub for it. I mean, it will be learning for me. People will also understand. And it's my character in that film, because she's also a Delhi girl. So if I don't sound as authentic, it's fit for the character. So this is the perfect opportunity for me to start dubbing.
Yes, correct.
And yeah, it'll not look abnormal.
Okay, I came to know that you love pets, all pets, not only dogs, right? Right?
Yeah.
Okay, from childhood?
From childhood, I would bring squirrels, cockroaches, small pink colored baby rats, dogs, every dog I could find home, and then my parents would wait for me to go to school, and then they'll go and leave that pet outside.
Okay.
Yeah, I was heartbreaking.
So అడిగే వాళ్ళ పర్మిషన్, పేరెంట్స్ పర్మిషన్?
Parents didn't give permission till I turned 16. When I turned 16, I got my first pet dog.
Okay.
And then I got my second pet dog about 3 years ago. So now I have 2 dogs.
Okay.
And I'm planning to get a cat also now in the next year.
Okay. So where do you stay?
I stay in Delhi right now.
Okay.
I'm staying with my mom. She is, I'm trying to spend with mama. I was in Bombay before this. So, and then with the whole COVID and all, it's better that you are with your family, with your close ones. So I'm basing out of Delhi right now.
Okay, missing. Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
missing also.
Yeah.
Missing Bombay monsoons actually more than anything.
Yes.
But have to do what you have to do.
Oh, you used to stay in Bombay also?
I was in Bombay for about 5 years. I've come to Delhi last year only. Before that, I was in Bombay. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, especially in monsoon.
Yeah.
It was very nice.
It's the best. I miss it so much. I see everybody putting stories, and I want to go to Bombay.
We will go. Anyways, we have
Hopefully soon.
some time now. Okay. And Delhi, Hyderabad, ఈ weather circumstances or people ఎలా అనిపిస్తుంది ఇక్కడ అక్కడ?
I love Hyderabad. Delhi is home. Delhi is my mum, my 2 boys, my dogs, and I've just moved out and I've got my place I'm setting. So I'm trying to make Delhi home too. But at the same time, every time that I've come back to Hyderabad, I've looked forward to coming here. It's never been like, oh, I have to get to work. Like I said, Majali did make me fall in love with the whole Telugu industry. And people here have been so warm and so welcoming. The food has been so good. Work has been so good. All the sets that I've been working with have been so good. I can't choose actually. Delhi is home, but Hyderabad is also becoming home. I really can't choose at this point.
In between, only for monsoon, Bombay?
Yeah. For June, July, let me go to Bombay. Rest otherwise, I'm good in Hyderabad. I'm very well settled here.
Okay. So Rama Rao on duty, movie విషయానికి వస్తే ఇది అయిపోయింది, ఇప్పుడు షూట్ కంప్లీట్ అయిపోయింది. నెక్స్ట్ ఇంకా ఎన్ని ఫిల్మ్స్ ఏమైనా ఓకే చేశారా?
After Rama Rao, I have done this film, which I don't know the name. The name's not been decided, but I think it's going to be releasing in September, so you'll hear the announcements very soon.
Okay.
And then there is Michael, that's already been announced, and we're halfway through shooting. I think after Rama Rao is released, I get back to that shooting and we finish that also. So that's 2 films after Rama Rao.
ఓకే.
And there's 2 more that we're talking to right now, and I don't want to jinx it, so I'll not say it.
Okay.
But work-wise, that's the update.
ఓకే. సో రవితేజ గారి గురించి 1 వర్డ్లో అడగాలి,
Red Bull.
చెప్పాలి. ఓహో.
Red Bull. Full stop, Red Bull.
నైస్. ఎనర్జెటిక్.
Okay, energetic. Positive. I would say for me, positive. I take everything in a positive way. I try to not see the negative side to things. And stress-free, because Ravi Teja Garu is teaching me to not take stress in life.
ఓకే. సో ఫస్ట్ బిగినింగ్లో ఆయన చూసి కొంచెం భయపడ్డారు, తర్వాత ఇప్పుడేమో ఆయన చూస్తే మీకు ఎనర్జీ వస్తుంది, పాజిటివిటీ వస్తుంది.
Yes.
మధ్యలో అంతా మీకు సరదాగా టైం గడిచిపోయింది కదా, శరత్ గారితో అయినా రవితేజ గారితో అయినా అంతా షూటింగ్. ఓహో, ఓకే.
During shooting?
Yeah. I forgot that you
No, I'm understanding. One second. Last you said Sharad Garu and Ravi Teja Garu, they did teach me to be positive, and these are things that
they're making fun, no? So you felt so comfortable
all the time. Never felt uncomfortable.
Okay.
It was a new day and a new happy and positive day every day on set. Iroju is today. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, today. Yeah.
Every day on set.
ఒక full line, full sentence I want you to speak in Telugu now.
Okay.
Should I teach you or you will tell me?
I'll try to do it myself.
Okay, nice.
Sorry. నేను మీరు తెలుగు too much not చెప్పండి, but నెక్స్ట్ ఇంటర్వ్యూలో మీరు తెలుగులో చెప్పండి, తెలుగులో మాట్లాడాలి.
ఓ నైస్. ఓకే, దట్స్ గుడ్. ఆర్ఎల్స్ మీ సెట్స్లో జరిగింది ఏదైనా ఒక ఫన్ థింగ్
ఆన్ సెట్. So if you see, of course, it's Ravi Garu's Mas Maharaja, and it's the film has got a lot of elements happening, but it's got this very serious, intense side also, which are some very intense scenes that we shot for, and we were shooting for these scenes, and it was a very serious day on set, and did something, and then you come back, changed, got onto the other thing, and Sharat sir is also walking around, and he's very serious, and he's like, okay, and I get on set and I ask him, sir, what do you want me to do, like what are we doing, what are we shooting for right now? So he starts with the backstory that this has happened, and now this is happening, and I want you to jump from here. And I'm looking at him like, so what do you mean? So he said, no, just jump from here. And I'm wearing a sari, obviously, so I don't know if he's joking or not, because Sharat sir was also such a prankster, and he would come in the most serious poker face. He would come and he would say something like, jump, run, do this, do that, and you have to look at him like, wait, are you serious? No, or are you really saying this?
Okay.
And this used to happen almost every other day on set. Something like that. There's one shocker I would get every day. Once though I would definitely get it, and that would change your mindset also, because you're thinking, oh, it's a hectic day on set, it's intense and this and that, but then there's Sharat sir and he'll just be like, jump.
Okay, what is your comfortable zone, like acting wise? Comedy, romance, dancing, anything?
Everything. At this point I feel comfortable doing anything. I enjoy doing romance, I enjoy doing intense serious scenes, and whatever challenges you and you learn something is something that I want to do. So yeah, at this point I love everything that I'm doing, honestly.
Okay, nice. So Rama Rao on Duty movie, చూడడానికి వచ్చే ప్రేక్షకులు, how they feel while going
away?
Yeah.
They will leave, of course, feeling like when you get goosebumps and you're like, wow, that was a film. So that's how they'll leave the theatre. And they'll go through everything. They'll laugh, they'll cry, they'll get scared, they will feel angry, but then in the end you will just walk out with goosebumps.
Okay, nice. Thank you so much, and all the best for future projects.
Thank you for having me.